Welcome to Yoga for Wellness. My name is George Ethan Cox. I start a little early every Saturday morning just to say hello, let you know the news, and also just give everyone an opportunity to log in. With that being said, class will start at 10 a.m. And today's only a half class, so it's only 30 minutes long, but you will need a desk and or chair. So make sure you have those available. Make sure you have a desk or chair. And let me give you a link. That way, if you have questions or if you want to view this while at another time, there you go. We'll start in just a few minutes. I hope you all are doing very well. Every second week of the month, I provide 2 half classes to make yoga more accessible. And this week's theme was for the office. So we got a desk yoga and a chair yoga this week. Next week, we'll go back towards our gratitude theme for this month, since it's the month of November, Thanksgiving. But this week we're focusing on yoga that could be done in the office. Just switch things up. People are starting to get a little. I tend to start to get a little tense on the shoulders and my heart space if I'm working on a desk for a while. So this will be good for you if this suits your needs. But you can catch me every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. I'm honored to be here. Honored that you are here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you are notified of latest videos. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and we'll get started. And again, brief update, classes are all exclusively online until it gets warmer outside. So if you know someone who likes to practice yoga but it wants to practice at home, please let them know of our videos and we'll be glad to share any information you need. All right, let's go ahead and get this started here. I'm going to go off my camera. And one more time, thank you all for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoy this class that I have here. If you have any suggestions or questions, please post in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Oh, hello there. My name is George Ethan Cox. Welcome to Yoga for Wellness. Now, I imagine a lot of you maybe work a desk job or in an office, or maybe even you are not at a desk all day, but whenever you come home, you like to play on the computer or do your own personal projects at a desk, what have you. But today's class is going to be desk yoga, a little short half class that's going to be about stretching your back, finding some feel-good stretches in the legs, and finding something that is accessible just about anywhere. So, no mats necessary, but maybe maybe the yoga spirit, and a chair and a desk, and we're going to begin, okay? We'll go ahead and get started right away. We're going to start with some neck rolls. We're going to, just from your desk chair, maybe you want to scoot up to the front part of it. You're going to drop your chin, inhale, look roll to the left side, or in my case, towards Bentley. Good morning, Bentley. Inhale as you roll, and then exhale, roll down, chin to chest, then to the other side. Stretch to the right side, away from Bentley. Right ear reaches to right shoulder, right elbow reaches towards the floor. Breathe. You want to keep your body in alignment. Exhale, roll forward, other side. You might want to take 1 or 2 breaths. You inhale to lift your chin. Exhale to bring your chin to chest. Make sure you even things out. 1 more each side. Bless you. And then back to center. All right, shoulder rolls. We're going to go forward, up, and back. So inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, down and back. See if you can't lengthen the length of your breath. Use your breath as your guide today. Keeping integrity in the spine. Now you can alternate shoulders. Now we're going forward. So down and back we inhale, up and over to exhale. You might feel a little crack and a pop. Make sure your collarbone is nice and wide. If you feel any painful sensation, ease off. Just warming up here, getting some motions going if you're at a desk. Awesome work. All right, 1 more neck motion before we continue. We will just simply look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Carve a line with the nose upward. Exhale, carve a line down. Inhale, carve a line upwards. Exhale, back to center. Wonderful. Up next, we're going to do some standing calf stretches. You can use your desk or your chair for backup here. It's really, really easy. So you want to stand for this. Hello. You want to stand for this. And so hold on to your desk or chair like so. You just want to start with the left side. Make sure that your feet are nice and grounded here. All 4 corners of each foot really pressing away from the ground. And now you want to kick up your left foot. If this is accessible to you, you can simply just hold on to this left foot here. If you want a little extra support, roll the chair behind you, assuming that it's stationary and safe, and you can use that to support. Like so, you can just have it sit under your foot. But still actively trying to raise that foot so you can get a nice stretch here in the legs. You want to do this for about a minute. You're like, whoa, I'm standing on 1 leg today at work or at home. Isn't that something? Maybe you want to take the opportunity to roll your ankle one direction, the lifted ankle, and then another. Give it a nice stretch. Point your toes and then pull it back. And release. Other foot this time. So we're going to catch our foot and give our feet a little love here, rotating it one direction, ankle rolling the other direction, and pressing down in the thigh, like reaching down to the floor. Don't forget to breathe deep, my friends. That's going to be the foundation of everything we do. Awesome. Go ahead and release that foot. I'm going to move this chair to the side here. We're doing some calf stretches. So use your, this is like a think runner's lunge here. You want to hold on to your desk. You want to kick your right foot forward so where the heel is meeting the ground and your right leg is completely straight. Now bend that left knee and you want to like allow your chest to fall down using the desk here as your continued support system. Have your front right toes facing your forehead to protect the knee. Keep your hips even. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And if you don't feel comfortable with your chest falling downwards, you can keep it up and just focus on buoyancy in that left knee. All right, roll forward on that right foot. We're going to switch. Step up that left foot. Step back that right. Bend that right knee. Keep that left leg straight and toes reach towards your forehead. Bend. Breathe deep. You got this. You feel openness in your hips here. Feeling alive, feeling well, feeling groovy. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, lift up. And up next, we're going to go into extended child's pose desk variation. You can do this standing or seated, but for the sake of this practice, we're going to start with seated because we're at our desks. Go to the front little edge of your chair, scoot back, give yourself some room, and then you want to allow, and if you've got a recliner or something right behind you and you can't completely scoot back, that's fine. Just try to walk your hands forward on the desk. Inhale, look forward, hands nice and flat. Exhale, relax the head, open the shoulders. Breathe into the back body. This, if anything, it calms the nerves of the body. We're going to stay here for 2 minutes, just breathing, revitalizing, recirculating. Refreshing the breath. Ain't that right, Bentley? Ain't that right, buddy? Hi. Yes, he says, yes, that is correct. I know. I know. Is he a good boy? Yes, he is. And you are a good person too. A couple more breaths here, my friends. You're doing wonderfully. And if you want a little extra from that extended child's pose, you can go into shark by taking your elbows where your hands were and bringing your thumbs to the nape of your neck. And breathe, continue to breathe in the back body. And it's a great heart opener. Maybe you can open your elbows a little wider for a little more room. I want to do like 3 more breaths here. You can elongate your breaths for a more fulfilling sensation. All right, last breath, you guys. Inhale in. Long breath out. Next inhale is used to lift yourself back up. Wonderful. Up next, we're going to do some finger and wrist stretches. So we're going to start with our left hand, palm facing forward. Wrap your right fingers on the front of your left and start by pulling like so. Don't forget your thumbs. Give it about 5 seconds each side. Switch, so you drop your palm facing your body this time. Pull gently. Nice and gently. We're not trying to prove anything or pull anything. Wonderful. Other side. Now this is awesome for if you're typing a lot. Now, and also is good relief for carpal tunnel syndrome. It's not a cure, but it does relieve the symptoms. Taking a few minutes every day just to do the wrist stretches alone makes benefits happen. Another way to stretch the fingers is Anjali Mudra, bringing your hands to your heart center. And also you can interlace your fingers together, make a figure 8 with your hands, or infinity symbol. And one last stretch for the wrist. Press the interlaced fingers, press the palms out, and then lift up. Heart opens, keep the integrity in the spine. Breathe, breathe. You got this. One more deep breath in. Exhale, rain the fingers down. Lovely. Up next, my friends, we're going to do some desk chaturanga. So a desk chaturanga works like a normal chaturanga in the sense that you have your hands on your desk. And chaturanga, I would like to compare to a push-up, except it's exactly halfway. You want to do a full quarter elbow crease. And you just simply push. And you stay here for a moment. Now this is just good for core work, or it's good for strengthening the arms. Then when you're ready, arch your back like you're doing a cow pose and look up, press away from the desk, and you are in upward facing dog. And then pull your hips back as you exhale, lower your heart, and ta-da, we are in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Breathe deep. Okay, we're going to do that round again, chaturanga. So we let our hearts go, push forward into our desk, press up, look up, upward facing dog. Arch that back. And then exhale, fold, keeping your hands in place. Down dog, desk version. You can shake your head yes, will no. And the offer presents itself again if you want a little extra. Take your elbows to the desk and do a little shark. Have a micro bend in those knees if you need. They don't have to be perfectly straight. Breathe deep. And then to release, you just rock yourself back forward, lift your torso back up. Awesome. All right, let's get back into our seats. Let's have a seat. Sit down. You're like, what? More sitting. Also want to present you an opportunity to continue doing those runner's lunges at your seats if that was something you wanted to do more of. Now, it's just a matter of lengthening one leg out long with your ankle on the ground, toes pointed up, other knee bent about 90 degrees, and you just fold forward. Each side. Make sure you breathe. I recommend about 3 to 5 breaths here. And if you have a rolling chair, make sure you sit far enough back so he doesn't roll away. Deeply. And we're going to switch, okay? You're going to switch, all right? Other side. I know. We're practicing yoga at our desks. Are you helping? Yes, you are. He's the best yogi. yogi in the house. He's all natural yogi. Yes. We have a cat-cow pose. We have a dog pose. We have poses for all the animals. All right, my friends, we're going to go into eagle arms here. So karate chop with your right hand across the body, like so. Karate chop your left arm on top of your right elbow crease. Lift your right hand, lift your left hand. Now the back of your hands are probably touching, that's fine. If you feel like you want to double loop here and wrap your right hand meeting the left, that's fine. All we're doing here is lifting our elbows as we inhale in, lift your elbows up. And then exhale, bring your elbows to your pelvis, opening the back body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Think forward, fold entirely. One more time, guys. Inhale, lift up, nice and slow. Exhale, forward, fold. Awesome. And back to neutral. Unravel the arms. And to reverse that, you want to interlace your fingers behind you this time. Find a nice seat. You want to inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forward, fold. Arms go down and back. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Adjust as needed. Inhale, lift the heart. One more. Exhale, we fold forward. Arms pull down and back and away from the spine. And inhale, we lift. Awesome. Now, eagle arms, the opposite side. So karate chop your left arm first. Karate chop your right arm over top the left. Lift your left hand, lift your right hand. If you want to go for a double loop, go for it. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the elbows up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the elbows up high. Exhale, we fold forward. And inhale back to neutral, release the arms. Interlace the hands behind you, opposite thumb on top this time. Going to inhale, lift our heart space. And exhale, we fold forward in our seats. Inhale, lift back up. I'm going to do one more. Inhale, open the heart space. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, use your hands to pull you back up. Beautiful. Up next, we're going to cross our legs here for a little pigeon posture here. So take your right ankle, cross it over the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward for a little leg love. Keep your right toes nice and active here. If you're wearing shoes, still try to keep them activated. Go about 4 or 5 breaths here. Pet your dog while you're in this pose if you're working from home. Or you give yourself a pat on the back for showing up for yourselves. Or pets. Pet a friend. Pet yourself. You can also rotate your ankles one way and another if you want to in this position. Find something new. Enjoy some nuances here. All right, unravel. Other side. Cross your left ankle over the right ankle. Cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful stretch in the left thigh and the left glute and the hip. Keep your toes active, shoes or no shoes. Breathe 4 or 5 nice long breaths. Breathing in lots of love. Breathing out lots of love. Taking in love as you inhale. Sharing the love with the world as you exhale. Bentley, hey buddy. Is he curious? He is. He's my best friend, you guys. I can't not love him. Okay, unravel. Awesome work, my friends. From here, we're going to go into a seated twist. So, there's a couple variants you could do, but one I'm going to do today is inhale, swoop the arms up from where you're sitting, both feet on the ground. Exhale, right hand to left leg. Use the arm of your chair or place the hand behind you in your chair or use the back of your chair for your twist. Don't crank the spine, just gently motion the head to where your eyes can focus beyond your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, navel draws towards the spine as you deepen your twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen your twist. Inhale, lengthen. Lift. Exhale, deepen your twist. On your next inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, shoulders relax. Inhale, lift your arms up into the sky, wiggle those fingertips. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right thigh, right palm behind you on the arm of your chair or the back of your chair. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, gaze looks past your right shoulder. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Crown to tail connection. Exhale, navel draws in, deepen your twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Your next inhale, bring yourself back to center, and you've completed your twists here. So shake it out, shake your hands, shake your feet. Awesome, we got 2 more poses left. So the first one, it's quite easy, and there's going to be 2 variants. So simply bring your hands interlaced behind your neck, lean back into your chair, and pull your elbows back to open your heart. And then exhale, bring your elbows together, arch your back, navel reaches towards the spine. Inhale, open the chest, open the heart. Elbows pull back. And exhale, navel draws in, elbows try to reach together. Last one, inhale, open up wide. And exhale, navel to spine. Awesome. And so that's one form of heart opener and shoulder opener. Another is you want to place you can stand up. I recommend you actually stand up for this. You place your left hand on the desk. You're going to inhale, reach the right hand way up high. Bring your right hand behind the nape of your neck. And exhale, elbow reaches towards under that left hand. Inhale, lift the elbow back up. Maybe you want to reach high. And exhale, elbow reaches the hand. One more time. Inhale, lift the elbow high. Maybe it extends to your right hand. Then you bring that elbow back towards the left hand. Now we switch. Inhale, lift the left hand way up high. Bend that elbow. Back of the hand is the back of your head. Exhale, elbow to hand. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Last one, and exhale, twist. Nice. And release. So, we are reaching our final posture, which is a wonderful posture if you just need to revitalize and recharge. It's our resting pose. And you might recognize this one. Pay attention now. Take your right arm, relax it on the desk while you're sitting in your chair. Your left arm relaxes on your right arm. You relax your head, either the side of it, the front of it, or the other side, depending on your needs. Find whatever feels natural for you. Maybe you could put a hood up. Maybe, if you have it with you, and simply close your eyes or soften your gaze as you relax your head on your arms for a few minutes. And breathing deep into the back body. Finding rest and rejuvenation. And I know you're thinking, yeah, is this really yoga right here? Yes, it is. And resting and breaks are truly productive. I wanted to remind you. Breaks and rest are productive and proactive for your health. Just make sure you're taking long, beautiful breaths. Allow yourself to come back to the breath at any time and every time you realize. A couple more moments here. Just enjoy the sensations. And when you're ready, you can lift your head back up nice and gently. Take your time. Bring your body nice and up and erect again. Your heart feels open. Your legs feel loosened up. You feel more revitalized and rested, and also just full of energy after recirculating the blood flow and also getting a good stretch in. You've taken time out of your day today to practice a little yoga at your desk. I commend you, my friends, for taking that time, and I thank you truly from the bottom of my heart for taking that time for yourselves today. With that being said, I bring my hands together in gratitude to say, you may join me if you like to, silently or aloud, and say together as we bow, Namaste. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Thanks again for joining us, friends. My name is George Ethan Cox, an RYT 200-hour yoga instructor here with Yoga with George Ethan, and this is brought to you by Wilkes Recovery Revolution. If you'd like to learn more about us, please check us out on the links below. Please drop a subscribe to my channel and like this video to come to see more videos every single week. You'll catch me on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. until further notice. And with that being said, have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.